Hey everybody, Zach Perez92 here, back with another Movie Memories Monday for you. This time, by the thumbnail title, you know what it's going to be for. It's going to be for one of my favorites, a classic. It's going to be for Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Now this series debuted in the year 2000. This one had these five Rangers that originally, let's see what it says on the back, I forgot. Let's see, after 5,000 years of incarceration, the evil Diabolico and his treacherous army of demons have escaped their imprisonment and will stop at nothing to destroy the community of Mariner Bay and its innocent citizens. The new Power Rangers, empowered with top-secret technology, are the planet's only hope. Chosen for their expert skills, this unique team of five, a fighter, an aquatics professional, and martial master, an accomplished aviator, an extreme sports enthusiast, and a paramedic, is commissioned to defend Earth from the evil Diabolico and wage their battle from the safety of their high-tech underwater compound and weapons laboratory, the Lightspeed Aquabase. The stakes are high as these brave Lightspeed rescuers from Earth's final line of defense. It has 40 episodes. I really liked this season. The Rangers were really cool. Liked the characters. I liked the suits. And the storyline was just amazing. This Red Ranger was amazing. I think some of my favorite actors... I think the best actor definitely has to be of the Rangers. Has to be either... I'd say the Green Ranger or the Red Ranger for sure. Those two are probably the best in it, by far. And Diabolica, I believe, turned somewhat good at the very end of the series. But it was actually a really, really good season. Let's see, this was actually the first Rangers series in general that actually had an American-made exclusive Saban Ranger that was only exclusive to the English version since it's based off the Sentai counterpart from Japan. And the Titanium Ranger was the exclusive Ranger from this season that only it wasn't in the Power Rangers and not the Sentai counterpart, which I just said. I repeated myself. But that was really cool. It also made this more of an original story than just copying and pasting. This was also one of my favorite seasons because of one of my old friends. Him and I met because of this series of the Rangers. He had like these Burger King, I think it was Burger King Power Rangers Megazord kind of thing, where you combined all of them from Burger King to form a Megazord, and you can have the Rangers in each one of them. It was really cool. You can also swap out with, I think, the Titanium Ranger as well. Try to remember what else about Lightspeed was amazing. They did a crossover between this one and the Lost Galaxy Rangers, which that special was fantastic. That is how you do a combining the Rangers in series. I believe, what was the first one? I think it was like Lost Galaxy might have been the first one to have like a whole set of Rangers alongside another. Because they had the In-Space Rangers with the Lost Galaxy Rangers. And then so on and so forth. It went on. Then my favorite Rangers is Time Force, like you guys know, and this came right before it, the year before. And as much as I love Time Force, its special with these Rangers was pretty awful. I really liked the beginning of the episode, but how it ended was just anticlimactic and very disappointing. Because Time Force is a fantastic season. It's my favorite. But Lightspeed Rescue is another really good season if you have not seen it already. I think some of my favorite parts has to be when the Green Ranger flirts with... I know her name. I know someone's going to tell me in the comments. But I do know her name. I just can't think of it on top of my head right now. I'm going to remember it later. Because I thought the romance between him and the female... scientist was just hilarious, because at the end they actually do end up together. They don't really show it canonly until a Time Force when they did the team up between Lightspeed Rescue and Time Force, where it actually shows them kind of going like on a date. It's kind of neat how they actually had that. It was just really good. Like the original suits. Yeah, the main actual outfit is the same, but the helmets are definitely different. Each character has their own unique, personality. And this is also the first set of Rangers where their identity was not a secret. Everyone knew who they were. And even though I normally like the secrecy of that, I still thought this was a really good season, even regardless of that. This was just a really good season. I'd say, like, the worst actor, I'd say, of the Rangers would have to be the Yellow Ranger by far. I think she's a good Ranger, and I feel like I like her as a person. I just don't like her acting that much in here. But other than that, she's probably the only one I thought was not the greatest. But then there's obviously the villain. I'm really drawing blanks here. I know her name. Someone told me it already. I've watched this whole season already before when I was younger and this time again. And I just cannot remember. Every time I'm on camera, I always forget. I'll remember it later. Vipra. That's it. It's Vipra. Vipra was a terrible actress, to be honest. I do not like her acting. She probably is a nice person. I just don't like her acting. It's kind of how I feel about other actresses and actors. But yeah, overall, really good season. Really good team up between this and the Lost Galaxy Rangers. It was an amazing time, and I just can't ever recommend this season enough. I think it's only like $13. Yeah, I did watch this several times when I was a kid. This was technically one of my earliest memories, other than Turbo, when it comes to the Rangers in general, that I watched. But Time Force was the one that hooked me more than anything, but Lightspeed Rescue was definitely high up there on that list. Really good season, a lot of good plot twists, and just really like how they implemented the English version, or the United States exclusive Titanium Ranger that the Sentai counterpart did not have. I just like that. I like having like an exclusive Ranger to the United States version. But tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think of this video, and what do you think of Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. See you guys next time, and God bless to all. I almost forgot what I was going to say. Lightspeed Rescue. I don't know. Oh, wrong.